Yes, throwback Lady Gaga paparazzi. We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Give it to me.
First confession. I work in IT administration. I get to see what emails are coming in and what people are looking at on their computers. I've been surprised by the amount of people who look at adult material at work and send flirty emails back and forth that are married.
Oh,
I've always been so curious about that. If you work in IT, like what can you see on people's computers?
and what do you need to see? Like, what are you talking about? Like, how often are you looking at other people's email exchanges? Why is that something that's necessary? Is that like, are you taking advantage of the job a little bit? Because for the most part, I can't imagine that someone in IT needs to keep up a steady stream of looking at email exchanges.
Hold on, Holly. Are you telling me that if you worked in IT that you wouldn't look at people's emails exchanges?
That's why I don't work in IT. Okay, like I know myself. And I'm not meant for that job because I would be looking at people's stuff. So you have to be, you have to have a better scruples than I do. Otherwise, I would be looking. But like also, why are you looking at adult material at work? I don't understand this. Like you have a phone right there. What are you doing on the company laptop?
And I'm curious if you work in IT, maybe you can text us this hits in your message to 96893. Like, what's the most scandalous thing you've seen someone look at on their phone? Like if they use the company Wi-Fi or on their computer?
I still think that's really like, I don't think you can just look at someone's phone just because they've been using the company Wi-Fi. You would have to have a court order for that.
Oh no. Is it? I mean, if you are using their Wi-Fi, if it's especially if it's like a work phone, that's the company's property.
Yes, if it's a work phone, absolutely. But if it's your phone, unless you're doing some really bad things, I think you would need a court order to get in someone's phone.
Here's another confession. My boyfriend of 2 years has started to do some weird, different things in the bedroom. I don't want to type them out. I'm not turned off by it, but it's just not who he is. I got with him because he's the vanilla guy, which I really liked about him.
Okay.
It just makes me wonder if he's cheating or if something else is going on.
Something else going on.
But maybe he doesn't want to be the vanilla guy and maybe he's looking at, adult material and he's like, well, let me try some new things out.
Yeah, that's my guess is, I mean, you can't just jump to cheating.
Right.
Could it be that? Yeah, it's a possibility, but like you can't just assume that. But there is something going on that you don't know about. Hopefully you could just be honest and be like, so this is a little different. I'm not mad at it. Where did this come from?
Has that ever happened to you that you found out they were cheating because they started to do stuff differently in the bedroom?
I bet.
Text hits in your message to 96893. All right, it is 7:12. Blown Off happens at 7:40. But first, we need to get you tickets to the Jonas Brothers. They're going to be here in the Queen City at the Spectrum Center this September. We need 2 Miguel and Holly fan members to go head-to-head in guessing the Jonas Brothers song. We play the first few seconds, and you just have to tell us what the song is. We're looking for caller 20 and 21. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
Guess the Jonas Brothers songs for tickets. We do it at 7:25.